Hello, welcome back guys to another CTF vlog. My name is Hamza and you are watching MRKSecurity. The machine we are going to compromise today is mainly known as BlackPearl. So it's having some misconfigurations and outdated services running on, which we are going to take advantage of and get access to its users, either it's normal user or the privileged user as root of the system. So without wasting time, let's get started. So first of all, I already started this VM in my Oracle machines, which is already running up. So let's take these steps to get proper advantage. So first of all, in our list of hacking methodology, we are having the recon step. So we will start from here. Let me log the page first of all. So for this purposes, I have no idea what the IP address of this machine is. So let's first of all find out the addresses, means the IP address. So I will write the sudo nmap, and after that I will give it up perform ERP scan without the port scan, and will type just messed up because my numlock was closed. So again, I will type sudo nmap minus ARP scan without port scan and the IP and then my network .1.0/24. Let's give it a try. Okay, it gave me the IP address of the the running victim machine. So it is 192.168.1.48. I will copy this one, and here I will create a one text file which will where I will put the nodes. Let me open this in one background. Okay, so let me take this thing side by side. Okay, so the IP address of this machine is this one 48. Okay, let's clear up the screen and check the what port this machine is running. So I will type the sudo nmap and do all port scan on this one, the TCP one, and the IP address. It will take just few seconds and will give me the answer. What I will take the column here and type the what port it is running, and it is running 22, 53 and 80. So let me copy this thing from here and type it Control V. So it is running port 22, which is SSH, port 53 the domain. It means that it is running a domain controller as well to control any domain, and is also running the 80, the port 80, which is the web server obviously. So let's give it a deep scan with the scripts and check what more information we can get out of those ports. So I will do again the sudo nmap scan, and this time I will go for the services version scripts, normal scripts, and put the aggressive scan and active scan for all. And after that I will tell the verbosity to level 2 and also the scan level to level 3. And here I will type the sorry, my mistake. Okay, let me type the IP address 1.48. Okay, it will again take 10 to 15 seconds to give me the answer. Means all the information. So this okay. So it is running Linux, which is Linux 4, which then obviously will be Debian. So it is running the OS, which is Linux 4.15. 15. And what information? SSH is not important for us because it is just a tunnel, nothing else. And the port 53 is running the domain. Okay, let me copy these things. It's running Debian, control shift C. Services it is running. Okay, 22. And then the domain controller. Domain controller is here. And after that, the port 80. Port 80, which is running Ngnix shift C and shift V 1.14. Okay, so let me clear this up, and without wasting time I will do two things here. First of all, I will go and run the GoBuster on the on the web server. So load 48, and then we'll give the word list user slash share slash word list slash directory 2.3, and we'll use the medium one. Flag T. Okay, and in the meantime I will go in the browser and we'll check the what's running on the server. Great. Okay, it's running Nginx service. So first of all, let's check what's its view source or the page source. Not this one only, check the view page source, and we clearly see that there is one comment. First of all, let's check if it's having a different directory hint. So no different directory hint, but the one command where the one of the email address is written. So I will copy this email address. You'll see, and in my notepad I will write the email here. Okay, for the webmaster I will write the email address here, and let's check. Okay, we also find one of the directory here, so let's copy this one. See, and into the browser, let's go back to the browser and check what's running there. Enter. Okay, it downloaded the file for us. Let's check what's present in this file. Okay, OMG, you got root. Just kidding, search somewhere else. Directory busting would not give anything. Okay, if it's saying it's not useful for us, let's first of all stop this and let's go back. This message is here so that you don't waste more time directory busting this particular website. Alec. Okay, so maybe it would be somewhere useful in the root. Let me copy this one, and in my notes here in the type user, let me write root, and there is another username which is this one, Alec. Let me paste this one, and Alec email address. Maybe beneficial for us after that. So no more information here, but the good hint to stop us wasting our time on busting. Okay, so let's go and find out other ways to do so. So it is actually running one of the domain, so why not to go and first of all check for the domain. Let's start from DNS recon. So we are done with the recon step. Actually, I need to take care of those. In the first step we get the IP address. So this step has been completed. So in the scanning and enumeration, it's actually we are on this step. So we are actually done with the scanning and we are now enumerating. So I will keep this one. I will tick after the another time. So let's keep continue over enumeration part. Because the port 53 is open, let's first of all use the DNS recon tool to get information like if it is running some type of domain, if it is what it is. So I will type DNS recon, and then I will type the range of the IP address. If it is running locally, so the network will be this one and 24, and then I will type the DNS server IP address, which is this one, our victim one, and then it needs a dictionary. Without dictionary it will not work, but the dictionary you can type anything. I will type the example. So let's hit enter and check if it gets some information with this one. Okay, there is a good news. One record found it. So the record is BlackPearl.tcm. So the BlackPearl.tcm. So why TCM? Because this virtual machine is actually from the Cyber Mentor, and that's what they developed this machine, and that's why the IP address is something like that. So it's also the email address of the ALEC. So let's copy this one and let me write here. So the domain we found is this one. Okay, let's try to access this domain. Control V and check. It will not get us to this domain because no one knows what this domain is. But you can see that it is by TCM Security Academy and it's known as BlackPearl. Okay, so what we need to do, first of all, we need to add this domain into our host name. So because whenever we search something, it first of all check in our host names. So I will type here sudo nmap and then /etc/hosts. Why I'm typing mnap? Sorry, I meant to say nano. Host. Okay, here I will type the IP address of the victim 1.48 and also the type here the domain name v BlackPearl. Save it, close it, and let's try this time. Okay, we get the access to the another service running on this victim machine. So here's the good information. It's running the PHP, which is this version. The build date is this one. The system is Linux BlackPearl. This is Debian. So extensive amount of information for us, but maybe the paste course will not help us. Let's go and do other bus scan again. So because he actually asked us not to do on that one, but we will go and do the scan to this one. So here the directory, my URL /v this one. Need to search for this one, and then I will give the word list here, word list registered directory. I will check the 2.3. there are two, medium and small. I will go with the medium one. Okay, and let's give it a enter. So let's check if it gets some type of information to us. Okay, it actually found the one of the another directory. Let's copy this one here and just let me paste it and hit enter. BlackPearl.tcm/navigate. Okay, we are getting somewhere to login page. Okay, it's a login page Navigate. So let me in type let it be running up. I will minimize this one and open this one side by side. Okay, so we are running the service 2, which is Navigate. Actually, Navigate CMS. Navigate CMS. We are also having the version written here, which is version 2.8. Let me copy this one version and type it here. So why not to search for this version on the web? So CMS, well, if we type exploit and we get to something, change to English. Okay, there is one from the Rapid 7. Interesting. Let's check what they have written. Okay, Navigate CMS Unauthenticated remote code execution. Okay, we can get the shell out of that without any authentication. So what will be the steps? This is the vulnerability. There is some description. This module exploit insufficient synchronization on database protect method. Okay, prior to bypass authentication, module uses path traverse vulnerability. Navigate this authenticated user PHP arbitrary. Okay, so method for this one is this, using the Metasploit. Okay, let it put in the wait, open the terminal, stop this guy, clear, and zoom this up. This side by side. Okay, I will go and open my console, sudo console, my sub console, or the meter. Okay, my meter is now open. Let me clear this one and let me first of all search if we are having something related to Navigate. Yes, we are having two things, which is Navigate CMS or CE, which is an excellent and average we can use for unauthenticated remote code execution, and is mentioning the same one. So let me select this one. I will use 3, so it will be selected automatically, and let's type options. So what are the things it required? So we need to add the R host, the target, C, HTTP, this. We need to type the R port, which is already inserted, so no need to, and then navigate this visual host, no need. Okay, let me set the R host first. R host, so R host is actually http://blackpearl.tcm. okay, then check the targets. So targets will select automatically. Get this up and again tap options and check what else we can insert. So http blackpearl.tcm. I'm not writing the IP address because IP address led us to the different web page, whereas the domain name get us to the different service. So it's already selecting Navigate there, so we don't need to select the directory. So let me give a try. Exploit session 1 open, and we get something. That is working, or still working on this one. And yes, we get the interpreter. Let me get it to the shell. Okay, we get to the shell now. Clear is not available. Let me first of all get my shell into proper look. Creating simple check T2Y. Let me open this and first of all change my let me check what if it's running the Python. First of all, it is running the Python too, so I can put it here, and yes, I got something. So I don't think so it will be more visible to you, but okay. So let me take this thing again here and open this up. Or do one thing, maybe it will be good. It will be more visible to you now. Okay, let's check who am I. Okay, oh, I'm the normal user, so let's do ls. So I'm in one of the directory here which is having the PHP login page and plugins. Let's go back into the main. Let's type ls or go back more. Let's type ls here. So we are having the home, and we are here having the should be root. So ls root, no access, ls home. Okay, there is one user which is Alec. Let's check. Can we check that guy? /home/Alec or cd/home/Alec. ls. Nothing here. No issue. So I will go back. Let me, because the background is disturbing me a lot. Let me minimize this one. So okay. Now let me first of all check what permission I am having. So I'm not having such sudo permission as well. So no issue. I will check for the other services. For example, SUID. And we can use even the lin piece here, but there is also one text which I will use right now, and we'll check if this will be beneficial to us or not. And so it will find the user having the such root, or the root having the some permission which it will be having executable, and it will list to us. Okay, let us give it a try. It will definitely will appear give us some type of maybe SUID or some type of privileges this user having. So it's completed its task. Let's check if we found something interesting. Permission denied, permission denied, permission denied, not this service. If some of the services will be open and having the permission, we can take advantages of those. Okay, here are few. So unmount new group, mount PHP 7.3 SU password, this one or this one. Okay, let me open it on my right and go back into my browser, and here I will open the pins and let's try it searching those. If we get something, mount, it will not having this one, and new group is also not. What the mount need the sudo privilege, but we don't have a sudo one. So what's next? The PHP. Okay, PHP having the different one. Virtual file auto file download SUID, super user ID. Okay, we can do this thing, sudo install this one, or else we can do having by typing these command we can get the root shell. Okay, if we can, then we should give a try here. ls again, because clear command is not working. So other I don't need the simple bash, I need a proper bash. I will copy this one into my notes. I will type here rather than the bash, and here also the bash. And one thing to note, it is running the PHP which is in the current directory, whereas over PHP, the PHP 7 we were checking here with the SUID permission was in different folder. It's in user bin. So I will copy this one and will replace the normal PHP directory with this thing. Okay, now let's give it a try. Copy, paste. Okay, so in the variable this thing has been stored. Okay, and then it will run the PHP and will ask this to execute this command with the root for privilege. So what actually this command is doing, first of all, we are creating a variable like cmd and adding the bash there, scope there. Then we are asking the PHP to it having the control, we are asking it to execute the bin bash with the top command, with the top privilege, sorry. Yes. Oh, sorry. Who am I? am root. So the terminal has been changed, so that definitely means we get something interesting, and we got the root. Where we are, by the way, what's our directory? Alex, let's go back and ls root directory, and there is a flag. So let's get that flag /flag.txt, and good job on this. Finding the domain name may have been a little guessy, but the goal of this box is mainly to teach about virtual host routing, which is used in a lot of CTF. So we get the everything this system was, and we get the proper root account. So again, I missed this part, so we done with the scanning, we gain access, then we are able to maintain access the covering tracks. We can do it is not actually logging something, so, and we also don't install some of the services here, like even the lane piece or some other type of scripts. So we are done with the covering tracks also, and we done with the machine. So that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one with a different machines, and will try my best to get you the proper understanding of that. So thank you very much. See you.